Hey everyone, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. How are we doing tonight? It's the end of our 3-day weekend. For those of us who had a 3-day weekend, it's the end. It's so sad. So sad that it's got to be over. But man, oh man, I don't know if I had many more days like this, it'd wear me completely out. I've been kept busy the last 3 days. So let me go to the top and start with people who came in. We got Canoe Hound Adventures. Dennis is first here. That's the first time. Dennis is the first one here. Man, he must really be bored. Kimberly Ferris, what's up, girl? How you doing? Yo. Blake Hurst, what's happening? How you doing, Blake? Good to see you in here. Oh, let's see. We got 3 people in the house. We got in the basement hanging out with me tonight. We have Crazy Ann. What's up, Crazy Ann?
Hey, how are you?
And we have Get Her Done Granny.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Eric Pollock? How you doing? Eric's ready to see me burn already. Well, this is the old stuff. The new stuff is upstairs. Oh no!
You showed it last night, didn't you?
I don't know what the hell I did with it. I brought everything back down here. Damn it, Jim.
Oh, sound.
Senility is rough.
I know, damn it.
It's an old man syndrome, you know.
What the hell?
Hey, Kimberly.
Maybe it's upstairs.
I have to share it out. I forgot that.
What the hell? Well, there's a little bit left. There's a little bit left in this bottle, Eric. I kid you not. And there's the new bottle. I find it laying down over here.
Ooh. Of course you can, Dennis.
That's hot. Ooh. What's
Dennis,
up, Michelle K? How you doing? Good to see you in here, girl.
Dennis is coming up.
Dennis coming up? Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Guys, this may not, if you saw the title come in, 1 hour live stream. I haven't gotten a lot of rest the last 2 days. I've worked my butt off around my place the last 3 days. Between my house, my mother-in-law's house, getting the pool going, everything else. I spent a lot of time out in 85-plus degree weather, and I'm no lightweight. So I've gotten worn out these last 3 days, so I got to get me some sleep tonight. What's up, Sexy Matt? How you doing?
Hey, Matt.
As you notice, it's about 45 minutes later than what I normally start because it was at first it wasn't going to happen. But I figured, you know what, if you guys were up, we'd hang out for an hour, see how everyone's doing. So
I guess it will be more than an hour. I'm sorry, but
and here we go. We have in the basement. We got Canoe Hound Adventures. What's up, Dennis?
Hey, Dennis.
Let me kill my volume. Sorry. There we go.
hey, Dennis.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
You know, it's funny now that Dennis went back to his original look.
I can't see him.
He looks a lot like my good friend Tom Coulter, who lives in the area. So,
oh, cool. So you got two good-looking good friends then.
How you doing?
Hey, doing good. How you doing?
What's up, Prince of Darkness?
There he is.
Well, I appreciate it, Blake.
I like the bear on you, Dennis.
Thanks, Ed.
What's up, Cool Keist? How are you?
You're so naked.
Well, I appreciate it, Blake. I just hope it gets here by June 1st. You know, it's funny. When I got a hold of Fuego Box last week, this time last week, I think it was, I told him, I said, listen, it took me 12 days to get my last shipment. I said, if I do this, I said, I need you guys to get this thing sent out because I'm doing it June 1st. Well, the 6 that I ordered a week ago showed up today. So that's the shortest period of time it's taken for those stupid things to get to me. What's up, Karen? How you doing? So it's crazy, man. I don't know what to think. I don't know. Now, Roman's trying to kill me. Roman told me last night, if you guys were here, Roman told me last night that he sent me 10.
Yep.
So as it stands right now, let me do this. Now, one of these is empty. So we have 7 on the bottom. So 7 and 6 is 13, and 5 is 18, and 4 is 22, and 3 is 25, and the one on top don't count. So right now I've got 25 sitting here as we speak. So what's up, Trail Trash? How you doing, Lady Reaper? Good to see you.
Phil, I hope you're going to have a puke bucket close by.
I always do.
Uh,
Not that I ever puked. Not that, I want to. Sometimes I want to puke. What's up, Dojo? Yeah, Dojo, I showed up. You're my sexy man. Hey, Dojo, my sexy man.
Hey, Travis, check this out, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I got her.
Good. Very good, Trail Trash.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool sticker patches.
Yeah, they are very cool. I got mine sitting here somewhere amongst all my other stuff. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
All right. Michelle, I'm going to give you the link, sweetheart. Please keep it upbeat. Please be happy. There we go.
So, how was your holiday weekend? I heard you say you worked your tail off, huh?
I mean, the first day wasn't so bad on Saturday. Saturday, we got some things. I had some things I had to do first thing in the morning. We got things together to go up to my daughter's house out in Grand Rapids to help her get set up, right? She's the one where her place burnt down. So we got to move into their new place. There's too many of us in their little 800 square foot apartment with one bedroom. So I sat most of the time out on the porch. But it was a 2-hour drive out there, 2-hour drive back home. We sat around there a good part of the day. By the time I got home, it was kind of like there's nothing left to do. My day is just, a day's gone. So that gets me kind of, a little frustrated. But, whatever. We're there to take care and help her out. That's what it was all about. And I got to hang out with a bunch of my other kids and future daughter-in-laws and boyfriends and everything else. Yeah, day before yesterday, I spent all day outside, 6 hours outside in the sun yesterday. That's why I got this cool tan.
Yeah.
Actually, it's less red today now that I'm looking at it in the camera. Yesterday, this was like beet red. So today, it's actually evened out a little bit. So it looks brown. And then today, I went down to the mother-in-law's and we weed whacked her whole place, mowed her whole place, came back, finished up on the pool, finished up on a bunch of other things around here. It was crazy. So it's just, and then my son and his fiance came over today. And I was either working or entertaining or being entertained the entire weekend. So, all right, there's Michelle K. How you doing, Michelle?
Hey, hanging in there. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Good, doing very good, very good.
How was everybody's Memorial Day?
I'm good. Oops.
How's everybody's Memorial Day?
Doing good, doing good. What's up, Jelly Duck? How you doing? Oh. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just making too much of something, but I do. When you got a 3-day weekend, there were some things I wanted to get done YouTube wise that just wasn't ever able to get to it, except for being live. We were live with Ty and live myself out on the front porch. So. That you Prince of Darkness?
Experiment the other day.
What's that?
What was with your social experiment the other day?
Oh, you did that video?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. YouTube talks constantly. Hold on a second here. What's up, Prince of Darkness?
Hey, what's up? Just want to say a couple words. What's up, everybody? What's up?
Hey, sis, crazy.
Yeah, man.
Did you
How
make
you
your hair
doing?
brown, or is
Good,
that a wig? A wig? Or you dyed?
No, it's
You
not.
dyed it?
What's up,
Yeah.
Sherry Watson?
I think it was pretty. I like it dark brown.
What's up,
on you.
Levi?
It's
How
good.
you doing, man?
I hope I look good today. I'm in a little bit of a mess today.
No,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Where should I begin? Oh,
So going back to Dennis's question, my social experiment with that video. So you hear I've watched a lot of videos about what's important on a video. Content obviously is big, right? We all know that content is big to pump for heat. But thumbnails and titles are what gets people to look at and click into your video, right? If there's not a good thumbnail, to get other people other than, you have your family that you have your subscribers and people, your friends that are going to come. Nathan Lee, what's up? That are going to come almost no matter what, right? So the idea is that you're trying to get people outside of your normal people to come in. So I stole someone else's thumbnail.
That's what I do too.
I stole someone else's title. And I used a video that was something off of TikTok just to see if by having this guy was trending. He was number 16 on YouTube in one day with that thumbnail and that video, just to see if that is what. And it's not necessarily that makes people click on. So as you can see, it's not like it went viral. It's not like it did anything else. It's got like 200 and some views, so it's got a little more than some of mine have got. But at the end of the day, it was a social experiment to see if, for him, with that thumbnail and that title, it worked for his channel and his subscribers and his people share it out. So that's what makes YouTube share it out. And at the end of the day, I don't know what it is. There's got to be a key, and I don't know what it is. I haven't figured it out. I'm going to keep making the similar thumbnails. I'm going to keep experimenting, tweaking.
I need help too.
I'm going to keep, I'm going to keep up with the titles and trying to get things that TubeBuddy says is, a good or a very good title. I'm going to keep working on those things. But at the end of the day, it's like my top 10 hottest things. I thought, that has a good title. Maybe the thumbnail isn't perfect, but it didn't get the click-through rate. What's up, Nifty Paddler? How are you?
So we're talking about thumbnails right now.
Well, we're talking about the combination of everything. That one people see your thumbnail, and that makes them look at the title, right?
Right.
This is interesting. Then the title makes me click. Thumbnail makes me grab my attention. Title makes me, the combination of the thumbnail and the title makes me click in, and then I need content within the first 10 seconds or I'm out of there. That's what most people are doing, unless they know what your channel is about and they've been there before. If someone is new, unless you've got a big channel, and like I said, if you got 1 million subscribers and someone's new to your channel, they're going to give you a chance more than 10 seconds. If you got 3,300 subscribers like me, and someone sees an interesting thumbnail and they see an interesting title,
that's interesting.
That first 10 seconds or 20 seconds better be pretty freaking entertaining, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, the reason that I come up here, as I upgraded my membership, as you sent me a lovely letter. Thank you so much, Phil.
No problem.
You said you will ship it out in 3 months, right?
Here's what happens when you upgrade. Now I think you upgraded just to a Ghost Pepper. You have to be Carolina Reaper. You have to be Carolina Reaper or Elite Chili Head. The Carolina Reaper people, if you read, you got to read the thing. Carolina Reaper people, after 3 consecutive months of paying at that level, you get a T-shirt at Carolina Reaper. If you're Elite Chili Head, after 3 consecutive months of paying at that level, you get a hoodie. I believe that, but you got to read the thing in there. If you read in there, I believe you're a Ghost Pepper, which you're still at the level where you get to see the behind the scene videos, things like that. But it's not any free merchandise in there. But
right.
All right. So going back to the other, and this is not why I came on here.
Thank you, my man.
But Dennis happened to bring it up. So I did a social experiment with that thumbnail and that title, and at the end of the day, I don't know what as a YouTuber making videos I've got to do to have it seen by more people. I blame myself. I don't know what it is. I watch the things that tell you what your thumbnails should look like, and mine are along those lines. It's not perfect. I try to use TubeBuddy to get a one that's rated as very good, and something that I don't know. So at the end of the day, you know what? I just keep doing what I do. Something will stick eventually. I would be my guess, or something is going to click in my head or in the algorithm or something. I don't know.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, it's weird the way all that crap works. It's impossible to figure out too because they keep changing everything on us. So
and I get frustrated because I will see things. I will see smaller YouTubers, that have a video that boom, in 1 month they got 500 views. I don't have any videos that in 1 month got 500 views. I got a lot of videos that get about the same amount of views, some a little higher, some a little lower. I've got one that, from a year ago where I tried to do 2 tubes of terror and a toe of Satan and I failed. Now that one, for some reason, has clicked some kind of algorithm with YouTube. It's got 1,700 or 1,800 views, but that's over a year's time. So you mean that's, maybe it's getting 100 views a month or something like that. They click some kind of weird algorithm. So what's up, Tim? How you doing?
hey Tim, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Roman, what's up, brother?
Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Look at the head on that.
Hey,
You turn that head upside down, you'd have more hair on top.
Yes, right.
I'm just jealous, man.
You have hair, but you shaved it off now. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Yeah, I
he's
know.
the reason I shaved it off right there.
I'm
He told me I look like a comedian guy, and I didn't like that.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Whoops.
Uh, oh man.
What are you drinking there, Roman?
Well, the wife gave me a COVID haircut too.
I'll talk
So.
to you later.
So you did,
The whole
it's a
thing going on.
do-it-yourselfer, huh?
Yep.
What's up, Grace Martin? How are you? If I missed someone during this whole talking thing, I do apologize. Hi, Grace Martin. Joe W.
Trying something different, going with Budweiser tonight.
What's up?
Totally different.
What's up, Mike? Roll, of course, right? What's up,
Going lightly tonight, are you?
Tristan?
Changing my whole world up. Going Budweiser.
Oh,
So
man.
any idea when you might get back to business there, Dennis?
Actually, what, you mean the shop?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't stopped.
Well, I know
We
you
never-
were in there working, but are you still, are the doors open for business?
Yeah, they have been all along. It's just making rent, right?
Okay.
And I was down to skeleton crew meet.
Yeah.
And all my employees were laid off and everything. So, but yeah, now that they're opening things up around our area a little bit there, things are starting to pick up a little bit, right? But not
Okay.
a lot.
All right.
Well, it's all COVID related stuff. So.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably not doing in Canada what they're doing here in the States with all the stimulus and all that.
Yeah, well, no, they've been doing a lot. They've been doing a lot, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They got wage subsidies. They got business loan subsidies. They got all kinds of stuff to help the people that are laid off and lost their jobs. And
Well, that's good.
yeah, they say some people that are not working are doing better now than when they were working. So there you go. That's what you need to go viral.
What's up, Bourbon Bounty? How are you?
Well, no, we'll see. Yeah, right. Oh.
So yeah, we still don't have our doors open. Oh no, but I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll take that back. Starting tomorrow, our situation is that we can we're by appointment only. They can actually come into the showroom now.
Okay.
But we still have a maximum of 10 people that we can have on the showroom. So realistically, what we've kind of done with the front door and the 2 side doors is we've got it to the point where there's a stop sign there. It says, please wait for assistance till someone will let you in.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, it's easy in our business to have more than 10 people in the in the new car showroom in the dealership. What's up, Peggy? How are you?
Right.
So we've got to monitor it closely, and I don't know if ownership or management or whatever really doesn't care if they post everything that they're supposed to do, and there happens to be more than 10 people in there, and the state says something or we get it. I don't know that anybody's getting inspected if they're sending anybody. You know, I don't know. You know that the dealership cares or doesn't care. You know, so we're just hoping that we get some kind of. We were talking. Some of us were talking about it the other day. Hoping that we get some kind of glass partition at our desks.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
you need something, eh? You need some buffer between you, right?
I mean, because realistically, you know, my desk is no different than this, you know, 6 by 3 foot table here in front of me. This is about the size of my work area, you know. I got 2 people sitting across from me, you know. They're 3, 4. Now, am I really worried about it? Not really worried about it, but there is some concern. You know, some people come in and they're very clean, they're very well kept, and you have some people come in to, you know, looks like they just got done grocery shopping at Walmart, and
Are you talking about me? Are
you
talking about
never. You know, I grocery shop at Walmart too, but I don't go in my pajama bottoms and my worst attire that I just worn for 3 days straight and decided I needed something at Walmart. Oh, well, let's stop by the dealership too. You know, but we get those.
Good point.
You know,
Good point.
And those, you know.
Yeah, I'm usually that dirty bastard at Walmart. But yeah, when I go to a car dealership, I'm generally, you know, in my work attire or something.
I mean, we do have people that come in the dealership that smell.
Ooh.
You know, I mean, you got them all. I mean, but see, the difference is when you're in a place like Walmart, you don't have to hang around that person. When you're in where I'm at, and hey, they're talking to you about a car, they're sitting 3 feet across from you. You know, if they ain't brushed their teeth in a month and they got beef and pork hanging in their molars and it's rotten, it smells like dog ass, you just kind of have to sit there and deal with it, you know?
No, get the fuck out of here. No.
I wish you could say that.
Jesus.
I wish you could say that.
No,
but some of these people are just, you know.
You're like, no. Didn't your mom teach you how to shower?
I thought you hurt Roman's feeling.
God, you just made me sick. I'm glad I don't have to eat.
Yeah.
You
don't eat.
The only thing that stinks about cell phones. When somebody calls you, then you get knocked down.
What's that?
No, my friend Danny had to call me at the same time
I'm
on live with you guys and my friends here.
But yeah, we get people.
No, it's not your fault.
You
should have called me when I was on a live stream. I'm like,
okay.
It just like knocked me off, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah, we get people of all types in that place, and it's just like, and then you get people from other countries. They like to come in groups of 5 or 6 to do car deals, and one of our things is, hey, you know what? We're gonna limit groups to 2. You know, if it's a couple and they got their kids with them, that's another story. They got a kid or 2 with them, but at the end of the day, you do have to be courteous to the other people. And if someone wants to show up with 4, 5, 6 people, you gotta have to kind of, you know, monitor that. And you know, hey, I'm sorry, but you know, we have other people that would like to. Now, if there's no one else outside, hey, by all means, you know, it's a weird thing that we got to get started doing. So, and then at some point, of course, they'll lift all of that, and we'll be back to normal. So, whatever normal is.
I don't think I've ever bought a car with another person. Ever. Never bought a car with another person. Never.
Yeah, again, there are people from other countries. I'm not going to get specific, but there are people from other countries that it's a team effort. You know,
get tag teamed.
and typically they're the ones that have a little bit of an odor to them, typically too. So,
right.
But not always. Not always.
Have you changed the subject now?
What would you like to talk about, Crazy Ann?
Not about nasty, sweaty, ugly
people.
Hey, I washed my balls today, so we're all good.
Yay!
Yay!
That's cute.
get out the Tweeters.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm not overly concerned about a lot of this. It was kind of weird though today. I did go grocery shopping today and picked up some things. And I'm doing the whole, you know how the grocery store now they got the tape on the floor, right? Or the signs on the floor. So you're 6 feet behind the person. Used to be you were asshole the belly button with the person in their cart right in front of you, right? So I'm sitting there. I didn't wear a mask in. You know, forgive me, everyone. I did not wear a mask in for grocery shopping.
Hey.
But I'm standing there in line, and now I live in a county where we've only had like a couple hundred cases of people that actually had it. But needless to say, I guess I should wear one because the lady behind me was wearing one on her chin, mouth and nose, were open, so didn't do any good anyways. But she ran into me with her cart. So I'm standing. So everybody's been kind of keeping that distance. If you look down the aisle, all the people lined up, there were people where I was lined up, and then the people were on the other side of the aisle waiting to come up. And not this lady. She was, of course, she was gabby as hell. She's an older lady, and she's just chattering to me the whole time. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, my husband, he doesn't even like coming to the grocery store with me. He just sits out in the car and says, I see why. It's like 30 minutes of break that he gets from you not going da.
All right.
But she was friendly. She was friendly, but
Did you tell her that?
What? That she was friendly?
No. Blah 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 blah.
No, I wanted to. I wanted to.
You should have. You should have.
She just kept talking. I'd look over my shoulder and I'd kind of laugh and kind of go along. Yeah.
Especially if she's bumping you with her cart. I would have given her an earful.
Well, she bumped me the first time when she first came up there. She didn't want to be out in the aisle, which she should have been on the other side of the aisle. She didn't want to be out in the aisle, so she moved her cart up, squeezed up to me, and just kind of bumped me with her cart. And I'm like, you're supposed to be back there, is what I wanted to say to the old lady. But again, who was I to talk because I didn't have a face mask on, right? So I wasn't protecting myself. And then again, so that, it's kind of like, and I go a lot. And
you should have just left you alone.
I go a lot of places where people are wearing masks, but they're not wearing them right. They're wearing them down on their chin, their mouth and their nose.
That don't do nothing. You need them on your nose and your mouth.
Phil, I had a wacko customer doing the same thing to me the other day. She come in for photocopies, and she's going on about her neighbor complaining, like she built her shed too close to the neighbor. And she keeps walking towards me, and I keep walking backwards. And I said, well, I'm trying to social distance. She says, oh, it's okay. I already had COVID. She says, I have the antibodies.
Oh, God.
And I told her, I said,
Lord.
I don't care what you got. I said, just back up, would you?
Exactly. Bottom line is it comes to that,
just like that, going up babbling 100 miles an hour, right?
When it comes to that that's one of the rules that you should really pay close attention to is that 6 foot rule, especially if it's not. Now, me and my coworkers, we stand next to each other. We go up to the front counter, we do whatever. When we have our meetings now, we don't jam everybody into a conference room anymore. We're out on the showroom floor. We all kind of stand at a distance. We kind of do that. But we don't avoid one another. What's up, JCT? What's up, Computer Chick? We don't avoid one another. We don't do a lot. We don't do what we used to do. But, yeah, it's
crazy. I think we're living in the end time.
Rolling just down there.
Beginning of the crap. I don't know.
All right, caught me dancing.
Eyes closed, just in his own world, man.
Living life, man.
Is it the same music that you listen to in the shower, or no follower?
I'll drink to that.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab something to drink here real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Misery, we have more balls than people in Colorado. Just look at the little So they could
I can't
open-
read chat. I have no idea.
Okay.
How are you, Roman?
I am incredible. Went over and had dinner at the in-laws' house.
That's
So,
nice.
yeah, and we shook hands, and yes, I hugged her mom. I know social distancing and all that, but we've all been quarantined for so long. It's like I don't know if it really matters at this point.
And again, if you're okay with it and your in-laws are okay with it, by all means, absolutely.
My parents are still back away.
Yeah, the last thing I want though is some complete fucking stranger, you know.
Yeah, no shit.
Right?
Yeah, that I couldn't handle. I mean, even my coworkers, I talk to them every single goddamn day, including on the weekends. So I know exactly where they've been, what they've been doing. Those guys, yeah, I could be around them. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, it's the strangers, the fucking monkeys at the store you got to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ruthless. They don't care.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever kind of get completely back to normal. I think at some point people will take their face masks off, but I think the days
My
of
physician told me
shaking
there might be a
hands
second
and kissing
wave.
babies and everything every time you meet someone, it might go back to fist bumping or elbows or something. You know, I don't think, you know, because I'll be honest with you, you know, I've got some people that I've been dealing with for many years that, you know, not guys, I guess, but ladies that come in, you know, that we give a little hug to one another when they come in. That probably will go away. Just, you know, everybody being safe, you know. So
I know. My physician the other day when I had a video conference call with her, she said that there's going to be another second wave of this crap, but I hope she's wrong. But I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, they say when you go into the fall because the weather will cool off, there's the potential. But as long as we continue to follow the thing, I mean, our government's going to help control stuff, and they are doing stuff and doing things despite us, you know. And I'm part of the problem, right? I guess if I'm going,
my friend Danny's the same way. He doesn't wear a mask.
Me going out without a face mask on makes other people think that it's okay to go out without a face mask on, and then you got the people that should have a face mask on without a face mask on.
I don't know about the
But I'm still amazed at the people. I'm still amazed at the people that are out walking around the sidewalks with their dogs with a face mask on. The ones that are jogging or on their bicycles with their face masks on. The ones that are outside in the outdoors with their face masks on. That just blows my mind.
I only wear it in the store. I don't wear it
Actually,
outside.
you know what, Phil? Yesterday, my wife and I went to Niagara Falls.
Okay.
We went and bought dinner, and we took it out on the Niagara Parkway, went and had a little picnic. All cool. Then we went to visit my mom and dad, and on the way down, we drove by Niagara Falls, like the touristy area.
Mm-hmm.
You would not believe the people out there from different countries that blatantly not wearing masks, all gathered together. And if people like that just don't get it, or like anybody, I don't mean like people like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do a Don Cherry here, right, by all means. But if people don't get it, then they're going to get it, right?
Well,
Leave us out of it.
and if you're at Niagara Falls, now I don't want it like on the Canadian side. It's a lot more, you know, commercial on your side than it is on ours. But if there's hand railings and whatnot, and you got all these people putting their hands all over these railings and everything else, that's how crap on cruise ships get all screwed up, right? That's why cruise ships are so bad even before all of this, as far as, you know, something getting spread around, because everybody's touching all the handrails and doorknobs and places all over those places. You know, they got to keep those things going, you know, 24/7 as far as trying to keep those things sanitized.
Yeah.
Well, in Colorado, the ski areas, they were one of the first areas hard hit and had to shut down because they had people coming from all kinds of countries. And I love it when I go skiing. I love it because I get to meet people from all around the world. But yeah, it's just not good. Not a good time to be traveling the world.
Good night, Eric.
No.
Oh, good night.
And it isn't. And again, you know, they should have done it. You know, there's some things they could have done to keep people out early on. I mean, because we saw it. It came in from the West Coast and it came in from the East Coast, right? All these people coming back from overseas, coming back to our country or visiting our country, and they brought all this crap in here. Of course, once it got here, boom.
They're never going to keep the rich people out. The rich people will always be allowed to do whatever the fuck they want, and whatever. The rest of us have to pay the price.
So you see how a zombie apocalypse can happen, guys. I mean, it'd be that easy,
And don't take that chip whenever it comes out. Don't take that chip, guys. Serious.
With the zombie apocalypse, so we can kill the zombie. We can't kill someone with COVID.
Right?
Is that all it would take? Is a pull to head?
Oh, Bill Gates. I hate Bill Gates.
Well, yeah, I mean, zip them up in the bag, contain the virus in a body bag, hey.
You're funny.
Okay, so you gotta lay here in this bag.
What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? Yeah, Ann dyed her hair. Isn't that cool? WH Outdoors.
I like it.
What's up, Aiden here?
It's cool.
Really nice.
And again, being outside, you're all right as long as you stay your 6 feet away. Again, if you're outside walking the dog, getting exercise, all that stuff. What's up, Flobeck? You don't need your mask. But if you're going to be around other people, you're going to be within less than 6 feet of them. You should be. So,
me and my best friend Danny, that I've known for 27 years, on Sundays he has off, so he comes and picks me up. But I'm like the passenger, and he's the driver, and he lives with his parents. I live with mine, and we don't wear our masks in the car, because I smoke. He smokes a cigar. How are we gonna smoke? You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're still at the point at the dealership where we don't have a shuttle service. So if someone wants to bring a vehicle to the dealership, they better have a way to get home or get to work, because we're not providing a shuttle service, because that puts you within, puts our drivers and the customer within 6 feet of one another. So now, again, that'll change obviously at some point, but you think about that with, most dealerships, shuttle service, drop the car off, hop in the vehicle, take me to work. When work's over, they pick you up, bring you back to the dealership, and you're on your way. So, round and round and round on Rowan, go round.
Where we stop, nobody knows. Oh, man.
Make everybody sick.
Yeah. And in the meantime, we've had a lot of people dying from flu and dying from a lot of other contagious diseases that aren't COVID related, that we've always got a lot of, that's all transmitted in the same roundabout way.
Well, similar. I mean, I almost died of chlamydia in February.
Well, that's
Thank God they've got a shot for that.
I'm glad you found that out quick enough. That's a terrible day.
That's one dirty clam you got there, Roman.
Yeah, well, I had to make a few uncomfortable phone calls afterward.
What's up, Stabbit? Good to see you in here. What's up, Sam? How you doing, girl?
Hey, Sam. What you doing?
All right, it's been at least a year since I was a whore, so I can't really say that.
Yeah,
what you have to do, take antibiotics and stuff like that, Roman?
They give you, I had to take some pills.
A shot?
They
give you a shot.
No, what I had was something called what's it called? I got one. It's the only thing I've ever had in my life. No, it wasn't chlamydia. It wasn't. Definitely not.
Sorry, I still like this pharmacy tech. I'm not kind of, you know what I mean?
Roman's nasty vagina.
I wasn't trying to be mean to him.
No, I picked up something from some bitch. I don't remember what it was called.
Crabs?
Oh, no. I've never been to Canada.
Yeah.
Never been to Canada.
That wasn't crabs.
No.
Isn't it pink eye that you get when you go to Canada? Anyways, it's not crabs. You get crabs when you go to Maine, right?
I hate pink. I had pink eye years ago. That hurt. Oh my gosh, that was burning my eye. My ow. I don't know how I got it. Probably when I was a pharmacy tech. Caught it from someone, you know.
No, I picked something up. And it's worst when you get told by somebody you've been with that, yeah, you've got this because you don't know you have it, and you
have to tell the other person.
In Canada, we have beaver fever,
or 3 other people.
Tell him, Miles. Tell him.
No, if I go to Canada, the only thing I plan on getting is poutine.
Oh. Well, there's a lot of beavers
I
there.
went to Canada.
You know, there's a chance that you can contract something from one of them little big tooth bastards. Just got to be careful. It all depends on what and how close you get to the beaver. You know, if you're within that 6-foot area of the beaver, you know, then you're really in their territory. Why?
Never met a beaver I didn't like.
I like my beaver. I like my beaver shaved. There's someone in the basement doing this to me.
What's wrong? I've got no toothpicks.
What's that, Granny?
I asked them, did you have no toothpicks?
Right. Well, we had to put up with that back in the 80s. We shouldn't have to put up with that now in the 2020s.
I'd have to bring my wife, and she's not a big beaver fan.
No.
Oh my God.
Hey, Michelle, I'm going to bring someone else up real quick, okay?
Hey, bro.
Okay. Want me to stay in the basement?
Yep, if you want. Yep.
You're welcome.
When there's a spot open, I'll bring you back up. What's up, Samantha?
Howdy.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Sam, what are you doing?
This is the one down here shaking her head at me.
Yeah, then I understand that. Yeah.
Sam.
Hey.
Well, it could be Sky, it could be Samantha, and both is always shaking your head.
Yeah.
What's up, Frogacute? How you doing, man?
Frogacute.
Funny times.
Oh, yeah.
You can always talk about Prince Albert, then Samantha can join.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but that's nice weather today. Yeah,
Can't do that. I'm not alone.
Yes, it was beautiful weather today.
I sent a picture to Dennis.
What's that?
I sent pictures to you before I went on. Yeah, he thought it was sundown. Sunset. Yeah. Yep. I just look at my dog a little bit.
Hi, everybody who said hi since they've come in. I've been quiet because Spicy's been busy talking.
I'm busy flapping my gums. Go ahead, Granny. We'll give you 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm glad to see y'all. I'm glad to see Phil and see all of us on the panel.
See, I knew it was coming. That's the reason I put it up there, because I knew she'd flip me off at some point. I'm used to Granny abuse.
Y'all bad influence. I used to never do that.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah,
you
sure.
never did that.
Sure, whatever.
Y'all corrupted poor Granny.
Yeah, go back and watch some of my videos. You won't see me doing that.
Amy Moore, how are you doing, girl? Good to see you in here.
There's the puppy.
There's your puppy. There's your puppy. There's your little guy that made poopy in the house.
A little girl.
He made poopy in the house.
Yeah, Somebody needs new carpet.
Yeah.
No, I don't need no updates no
What's
more.
up, Harry?
I got a chainsaw.
Just
Yeah, I don't think you mess with Granny in person, man. We have fun on here, but I think in person everything would have to change. Like, oh my God.
I'm nice. I don't bother nobody.
Good night, Nifty Paddler.
Good night, Nifty Paddler.
Nice.
See you tomorrow there, Mo.
night,
You
Nifty.
said it Miles?
Yeah. Oh, Nifty Paddler.
Nifty Paddler is what? Miles?
Miles.
Miles. Okay.
Like, I guess I shouldn't say that. Let him
Okay.
say his name.
Right.
Secret,
Yeah.
don't tell
As long
nobody.
as they're not
You're
laughing. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
Oh, awkward moment of silence. Come on, Sam, say something.
Why is it up to me?
Hey, something
Say something good. Come on, Sam, turn loose. Say something good.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let him go. Beelzebub as a devil for a son, that's me.
Although that you can dance, you will
You guys are so
And Roman looks stoned.
No, not stoned. Not yet.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Give me time.
He was like zoning out or something. It was like young.
I was just mesmerized with Sam's beauty.
Oh, that's what it was.
Put some glasses on, bro.
Oh,
Dad
get
gets
off.
that all the time.
I would
Richard Tyler
sexy
says,
Mac,
my name is
but I don't
Miles.
got it
Call
in
me
here.
whatever you want. Okay, Miles. Okay, Nifty Paddler.
I could go grab it, but I don't have it on me right now.
Go grab what?
Oh, Taxi Matt wanted some uke.
Oh. You don't play? You don't play?
Really?
You don't play?
No, not right now. I don't. It's in the back. I don't want to go back there. If I go back there, there's a chance I might not come back.
Hey guys, look who's here. It's Ty.
Hey, all right.
And here he said he was going to be recording all day, and he decided to show up. How you doing, Ty?
That's nice of you, Sty.
Crazy son bitch.
And you said you were recording all day. I don't know. He said he was going to stay off for the next 3 days. He had a lot of stuff to get done. So I'm glad you decided to show up, Sty.
Hey, running water.
On cue.
He was probably lurking, and then he saw the old man. He's like, "Hey, there's Dad. I should at least say something in the chat." And he's like, after he typed it in, he's like, "Oh shit, that's not Dad. Damn it, I've been duped again."
That's funny.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, E-Waste Mike?
He's got spies all over the place.
West Haven, always and forever. Thank you.
And
I'm going to start doing a new thing here, so I don't have to go find someone's name on the board.
Oh, fuck it up.
Hey, Mike.
West Haven. Praise. And
Metal music maniac. I've pissed on that tree before. Don't get me
forever.
She is up there from before.
No, I'm just. I don't know. I figured, I got this back here. I can actually bring us a little closer so you can actually see it. Now, I made a mistake. I'm erasing this thing today, and I get down to the bottom of the board. Down to the bottom of the board, I got Eileen Ballou, the fam down there, right? You know why that one's not erased? That was the permanent marker. So now I got
Oops.
No, now one thing I did see one time. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this before. I'm going to try this live with you guys here. Hold on a second.
You know what takes off permanent marker?
Dry erase marker. I heard.
No, permanent marker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wet it again with the permanent marker and she'll come out.
Mr.
Really?
I've also been told. I've also been told if you go over it with a dry erase marker,
Or a Mr. Clean sponge. That magic eraser sponge.
Oh yeah, those might do it too. Yeah.
Yeah, those take it right off.
Well, holy shit! Look at that.
Look at that.
So I just took the regular dry erase
Magic.
marker.
It's magic, y'all.
Oh, he's a smart man sometimes.
He's performing magic.
Someone else showed it to me, so.
Dude.
There. I'm not a smart man.
Magic.
I'm not a smart man.
There we go.
I'm using up a lot of the dry
Spicy
erase marker,
Mythbusters edition.
right? Well, we can fine tune it later, but
How about
look at
that?
that.
There you go.
Clean.
Almost like new.
No.
What's up, Aqua and Quasi?
Almost.
Aqua quasi.
What's an Aqua and Quasi? Sounds like a. Never mind.
Yep. Oh, it's
You're new. You're new. You don't know my sense of humor yet. Very.
Wait a little bit with that, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Good night, Trail Trash.
Trader going to bed?
Phil,
Y'all learned something tonight.
Phil, you're
good,
looking a little slimmer. You've been losing some weight there.
Shut up, smartass.
It's all those super chant dances.
Yeah, there's always twerking. Yeah.
He's always twerking.
It's funny because I did get on the scale after I was completely dehydrated today. I was like, oh, that's a good way to lose weight, right? And then of course I promptly drank about 32 ounces of water. So
I have no idea what you're talking about.
right. What's up, Dojo?
Dojo.
Oh, that was warm.
So we're having crab legs and steak in a little bit. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Oh, you've been to Canada with Roman.
Oh, I'm excited. No, I went to got my own.
No crabs. No crabs. Avoid the crabs. They're bad. Crabs are
Hey,
bad.
Joe W, thank you.
Those kind of crabs are bad, yeah.
Right.
Could
Surf
be
and
worse.
Turf, yes, Bourbon Bounty. He knows.
Shake it
Bourbon
now.
Bounty.
I'd rather have crabs. I'd rather have crabs than be with my ex-wife. So it's all good.
What's up, Schaller? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here.
Oh, is Rob down there? I can't see
Rob
him.
down here, yeah. Oh.
It's getting dark out.
So yeah, I was telling my wife, yes, I believe it or not, I actually hope that the 10 White Lightnings at Roman got me get here by June 1st. I would like to see if I could do what I've got coming and do those 10 too, or at least get, at least dip into those final 10, Well, there's someone on Nuke Chili's that did 25 of them. So Roger did 22. Someone else has done 25. So now I have a goal of more than 25, right? So, and if I can exceed that by quite a bit, then maybe I can hold something for a period of time, other than myself for a period of time. So.
Yeah, other than yourself.
I was saying that I just might as well have just added that. It was just if someone else is going to do it for me, I might as well do it myself.
Yeah, I'll throw that childish humor out there.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Oh my goodness!
Middle school humor.
All the time.
Yeah. Life sucks. Laugh a little.
I am missing. Joe W. I am the missing link, like Sai said.
Yeah, I can't find him, so that is why he said that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I can eat them all. Again, I'm going to do everything I can. one isn't super hot, at least it wasn't for me. I'm trying to eat, like something super hot every day just to kind of make sure I get my tolerance back up there. I had a pepper earlier today with my dinner just because I wasn't sure whether I was going to be here or not. So, but I figure if I do a pepper or two every single day now since I've got them between now and June 1st, we should be good. What now? What the hell?
What?
You got the disco ball going or something up there?
You're in tune.
You got the flame going. Gotcha. Got to keep those heater beaters away.
Yep. They love my ginger ass.
I hear music.
It's probably my music. I probably should turn that off.
Yeah, I was hurting the other day when I had 6 peppers. Well, I wasn't hurting on here. I was just hurting later. So I had a couple of hours of discomfort. It wasn't anything that wasn't manageable. The worst part about the pain that I had from those 6 peppers was just the fact that it was just enough where I couldn't lay down and go to bed, but it wasn't enough that put me on my knees and my head on the couch and stuff like I do on my biggest cramps. So
I got a little baby.
Oh, you got a little baby, do you?
I got a little baby.
Oh, you can do a baby.
Little baby.
Oh, some of the little ones, though, man.
But those are
That is tiny.
He's got a little tail on him. Look at the tiny little
a
tail.
hemorrhoid.
So cute. So cute. So cute. That's a cute little pepper.
Oh God, I love those ones.
It's like the girls say about, when they see you naked. It's like, oh, look at it. It's almost like a penis, only smaller.
It's so cute. Oh, that was hot though.
Oh yeah, those little ones. Yeah.
Hey, Sexy Matt, for some more spicy stuff.
Hey, Sexy Matt. Thank you, sir.
I said sexy. I said sexy.
Ooh. All right. Well, maybe I did. What did I? Maybe we'll go get some of the spice. No, we can do a pepper. We should be able to do a pepper.
Take a more mild one if you know a mild one. There.
It's been 4 hours. I can't do a pepper.
On the mild one.
But we're gonna put Sexy Matt up on the board. Thank you, Sexy Matt.
Wow, that was hot. Whew. Holy cow.
Dynamite comes in small packages.
Yep.
Yep. Jesus. You want me to comment on that, Samantha?
Now see, Roman's a little different. Roman's used to eating hot peppers with nothing in his stomach because he's on a liquid diet.
We know what should be put that fire on.
Sorry.
Oh. Holy cow.
She's like, what?
Oh, maybe it helped with fire up there. Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't had a pepper in a while.
I tell you, so sometimes them little ones are the worst ones.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Nice pick.
That one will tell you how stupid you are in a heartbeat.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Good night, Warrior for Christ.
Good night.
That's a good one, man.
Like,
That warrior.
My picture is nicer than yours, Phil.
Who's it was it? I know, damn you.
Pepper
Sexy.
That's my own fault, though. I gotta realize that anything I do on this panel, Ann can take a screenshot and it'll come right back at me.
Yeah, you always gotta watch yourself with her. She
And you don't do that to Sky?
I do that to everybody that I come in contact with. Yes, I do. So,
Yep.
speaking of Sty wanted to say hello real quick.
There
Hi,
you go.
Sty. Sexy ass, dude.
Looking good, Sty. Oh, damn. You made it big.
They give equal airtime to me dancing.
Look at those titties.
That's right.
That picture look like a little bit like you.
It could be.
Yeah.
That's what's funny is it's not a joke. It actually could be.
Maybe all in the for the most.
Pre-wax job.
Yeah.
I got a picture of that too, you know.
Oh, we know you got a picture of everything.
Not everything. No, not everything.
If it was done on this screen, guaranteed. Anne's either got a picture of it or get one pretty quick. Whenever I need something, I said, Anne, when we did this and this, I said, can you think you can find that for me within less than half an hour? It's like, I found it. Here it is.
Yeah. I do some scrolling, but I'm really
Yeah. I've seen some weird stuff come up. Okay,
yeah, she's got it in her mental Rolodex.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Will.
What's up, Will Roger?
What's
wrong, Roman?
I hope my nipples aren't out there somewhere.
Oh, you know they are.
Your nipple is lost in place.
They're so hard to find.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not worried about it.
But they use them for proactive commercials for that face cleanser to get the zits off.
There was that Roman channel on Facebook that I always get reminders of. It talks about erectile dysfunction.
Oh, erectile! So you gotta love those.
Yeah, apparently there's a site called Roman.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, where it's all about erectile dysfunction. It pops up on my Facebook page all the time.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Right next to the little blue pill ads.
Yeah, those come up all the time too. I don't get it.
Well, you go back to the 80s when AIDS came out. There was actually a dietary supplement, a little chocolate chew called AIDS. And if you Google it, and it's imagine that this is a company that was just starting to take off when that came out in the 80s. Imagine that was the name of your dietary supplement was AIDS, and then AIDS came out. That's just news for you that you know what, you're unlucky. You probably shouldn't be doing this.
And you should probably rethink your marketing.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's up, Phil's Creepy Videos?
Hey, Phil.
That reminds me, there's a South Park episode where it's about Jared, the subway guy, the fucking pedophile. And he said he lost weight because he had AIDS. And his aides were his workout specialists, right? They were his aides. But yeah, he said he got AIDS and everybody got mad at him because he lost weight because he had AIDS. But ironically, looking back on it, no, he lost weight because he was fucking little boys.
He was doing something he shouldn't have been doing.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yep.
Sorry, but fuck that guy.
And I don't think was it ever that he was actually having sex with little boys? Wasn't it just a bunch of child pornography?
No, he was bringing little boys to his hotel room in New York. He was paying pimps in New York to bring him little boys to his hotel room.
That's not cool.
No. I'm surprised he's still alive, to be honest with you.
Yeah, be honest. Yeah, people like that should just burn.
Yeah. He's
awake by running from the law.
Yeah, he needs to run into somebody that's in jail for life, and they'll take care of business.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they've got him separated from general population. So.
Oh yeah. Son of a bitch.
Which sometimes is almost worse than being just having to be alone, having to be this and whatnot. Death would be too good to be done and over with, right? Having to actually be alive, be alone, be separated from people, and have to think about it every single day of your life. That might actually be a better punishment for him.
I'd like to tie him up in my basement and give him something to think about every day of his whole life.
Yeah, that whole Chris Hansen thing that Harriet's talking about, that used to be something else, man. That was back, I remember that back 20, 30 years ago, man, when, you know, when the internet and all that stuff was just starting and all your pedophiles were all over the place, man. What's up, Jimmy Pickles? How are you doing, man?
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Donald, how you doing? Jared is taking a foot long now.
Yeah, I hope so.
He ain't getting $5 though.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Donald.
He's living on ramen and rim jobs.
What?
He's living on $5 footlongs.
Why you put me up there now?
Why not?
Did I do something wrong now?
No.
No,
Okay.
you're just beautiful.
No.
Just got that itchy finger like he gets.
And Dennis is beautiful. Look at Dennis. Dennis is like, what are you talking about?
What boot?
Put the beard back on, Dennis.
Got the clue.
A boot?
You look so naked. No.
Hey, Donald.
I look like I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Something, man. You did just have that baby Carolina Reaper, so.
Yeah.
A little butthole reaper.
Yep.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah, them. Some of the hottest punches come from them little ones, man.
See, it's not the size that matters.
Yeah, apparently not. Well, and I haven't been doing the hot stuff so much lately. I mean, so yeah, eating a fresh pepper, yeah, that's something.
Bourbon Bounty had to make sure you explain this to everyone.
Yeah, I was asking about the petabyte, not the rest of the fucking.
What's up, Ariel Williams? How you doing?
Is he breaking down petabyte versus pedophile? Really?
Yeah.
Yep. I never heard about petabyte.
Well, he mentioned petabyte, and somehow pedophile came out of it. So
Did I say petabyte?
I don't know.
Petabyte.
No, there's no way I said petabyte.
No, you wouldn't be talking about work.
Yeah.
No, fuck work. Fuck work. Fuck it hard in its asshole. Fuck work. Fuck work. I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
These 80-hour weeks are killing me, man. Killing me.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Now, you still doing most of that or all of that from home?
Yeah, all of it from home, really.
Yeah.
I mean, except for the occasional trip to the data center here and there, which they make you wash your hands and they do temperature checks and I gotta wear gloves and a mask. And it's like, there's nobody here. It's me and you. Get out of my way. Let me do my job.
They can't have you contaminating the rest of the place there, Roman.
I can't wait till I get to shave this beard off. Oh my God.
You can shave it off anytime you like.
No, it's my COVID beard, dude. This doesn't go away until all this shit. I'm waiting for second wave so I can get the full-on sty beard.
There you go.
Going.
Night Bourbon Bounty.
Well, then just let it go.
I've never had a beard like this, dude. Never, ever have I ever. I had a goatee that was 9 inches long once, but I didn't do the full beard. This shit.
Have a good night, Bounty.
My Bounty.
Whatever.
Do that, Bounty.
You learn new things about yourself when you grow a full beard.
Yeah, really?
Can't do it.
I just can't grow one. I mean, I can grow one. It just, to me, after like a week or so, it doesn't feel right on my face. It feels dirty. It seems like the more I wash it, the dirtier it feels. It just so.
I got some good beard cream. I put in this. It makes it very soft and light. Doesn't itch. Smells great. It's wonderful. I take care of this beard. I ain't gonna have one and have it be nasty.
I honestly can't stand it when my beard starts growing out. I have to keep it kept back.
I understand that, Granny. I get it. It's not a good look on you anyway.
Why do you think he stays up there in the dark so you can't see it?
I don't think it's a good look on me either, but whatever.
Hey, here makes his own waxes. There you go. What's up, Oji-san? How are you doing, man?
Hey, Oji-san.
Only wax the balls.
I tell you what, I'm going to say something real quick. I love looking into my chat and seeing all those little bites, bars on all my members that have been here, that have made it by the first month and actually decided they wanted to be here a second month as well. I truly, truly appreciate it, guys.
Well, I have to because I don't know. I don't care. You can rub it off now.
I can. And then I can take your name off too.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking of. Yeah. You told me I had to stay there because it was permanent, but yeah, it's not permanent.
Yeah, we could actually take it off if we needed to.
Metal Music Maniac. It is not. It is
that
not Vagisil. I promise it's not Vagisil. I don't have any fungus issues on my face that pertain to a vagina. What is wrong with you anyway?
You were talking about having chlamydia earlier. I think he just put two and two together.
Good point. Good point.
So
I'll bow down.
It's quite possible if you've had chlamydia that you would need some Vagisil for your beard. What's up, Quebec Homestead? How you doing?
Never had chlamydia.
Now you're coming up on my panel and you're lying. You say you have chlamydia, then you say you didn't have chlamydia. I mean, come on. Have you had chlamydia or haven't you had chlamydia?
Is that how you get a ticket to your panel?
What, having had chlamydia or not having had chlamydia?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Now we got that cleared up.
I have not had chlamydia. No.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Didn't know there was an entry fee.
Oh, geez.
Feels like, yeah, I only had it once in Okinawa, but I got rid of it.
Well, now, see, when you're in the military and you go to these different countries, there's all sorts of crazy stuff you can catch.
That's why they give you that. That's why they give you that giant shot in the ass. What was that? A penicillin, like 1 million cc's of freaking penicillin in the ass, because they know you're about to go out and do some.
Well, that's it. Tell you, I still think today the reason that I don't get sick like normal people do is because of everything that they gave me when I was in the Marine Corps. Because we were going overseas constantly, going to Okinawa, going to Korea, different places we went. I mean, you're constantly, every time you're going somewhere, they're giving you shots. If you're going back to the same place, they give you shots again. So
there's nothing like standing in that line with your pants around your ankles and your sleeves down, pulled up, so that doctors can hit you on all sides and walking through that line.
Are you still talking about getting shots, Roman?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh.
Everybody's quiet. Okay.
What's Donald?
Right?
What's Donald quote talking about? I'd love to see you whoop some ass, Ann. What's he talking about?
I just want to whoop some ass. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Should see. Anne is awesome in a backhoe.
Oh yeah, I am.
Digger.
Except for that she spends her entire time giggling while she's operating the thing. All the people I've ever seen operate a backhoe, and I've seen a few, none of them were ever sitting there giggling the entire time they were doing it. She definitely has that.
Have you tried a little backhoe like that? It's fun.
I've had little hoes, but not backhoes.
I was talking backhoe, not the hole. So you've been like fucking around, but yeah, no.
Her vagina was vibrating nonstop. She couldn't resist.
Maybe that was it. Maybe the old backhoe and all the bouncing and whatnot. She was like, woo!
Lean forward, Anne. Enjoy
You never
the
know.
vibration.
Lean into it.
I really like to have.
It's like the
some
washing machine and the
knowledge.
spin cycle.
Mm-hmm. That is why I like to ride motorbike. You know, yeah. Mm.
Hey,
No,
Suzette,
you
girl.
just like fucking shit up. That's what it is.
That too. Thank you, Sus. Love you, girl. Mm-hmm.
Break it down now.
Now you can sing, Roman. I wanna kiss you alone. Over again.
Suzette's right there.
To the
Thank you, Suzette.
to see. Stay with me, lay with me, hold me, loving me, baby. Roman didn't sing that. That's
Oh,
wrong. He froze up. That is also wrong. Okay.
there you go.
He froze up with a big smile on his face. That's so cute.
Big goopy smile on his face. I hope you can see that, Roman. What's up, Unique Life?
Oh, that's after he was talking dirty about me. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We'll just sit here for the next. Oh, that's not. Oh, it went off.
Yeah, we can sit like that. Okay.
At least it froze on the
Hey, Michelle.
Guys.
like a dorky look on your face.
Look, Sue likes the color of your hair, Ann.
I see that. He's so
Well,
cute.
we all love the color of Ann's new hair.
Mhm.
It takes about 2 or 3 days just to kind of get used to not seeing the blonde hair and whatnot. Now, did you change your Facebook emoji to black hair?
Oh, your avatar.
Did you?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
I did that
Because I
last
know
night.
yours and Sam's looked very familiar before, or
I
very
know.
similar before.
They did. I told her that. I was like, no, we really do look like sisters. Like, yeah. What?
Mhm.
We only get so many options on that thing. Her face shape was different than mine.
I changed the Google one.
It does. Well, that's closer to her natural hair color there, Sue. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty dark. So
but your natural hair color is about brown, isn't it?
yeah, more dark. This is dark brown, it says, but it's
Darker
almost over to black. But yeah, not as dark as this.
I like it. I like
So-
it.
Like an ashy color.
Soak
Like
your hair
eyebrow.
in toilet water. What?
What?
No, no.
Sex. Good to see you, Suze.
Of course, Kimberly's going to say brunettes are fun, so fun and awesome.
Well, if I'm purple, black, white, I don't care. I'm fun. I always say, fuck it. It's over here.
Made
know,
by
right?
purple beard.
I'm
I
crazy.
don't. Yeah, the Facebook one doesn't seem to have as many options. What is the one the other one? Instagram that has all the options.
About what?
Which is the
Oh. Yeah.
Avatar?
I've got another one that I use for something else. I forget what that's on though. I hardly ever use it. Maybe it's not on Facebook. Is it on?
Snapchat.
I had one on my Wii.
Wow.
You know what?
I got something on my. No, never mind. Anyways,
You got?
Thank you, dear.
No, you don't.
I don't think they got
You lied.
avatars.
What's up, Killdeer? How you doing, man? Good to see you here, Killdeer.
Come on, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
With his white
Doing
boots,
it.
I
shaking
feel
it
like
down.
after the last 2 days of mowing lawns, I feel like me and Killdeer are in the same business together. Except he's getting paid.
No,
Yeah, we
don't
actually
you?
after I've gotten all this mowing done now too, I actually put a new set of blades on my mower today. So got the whole thing jacked up down there. Got my big fat butt up underneath there, and with the wrenches and crazy. It ain't easy getting underneath those things.
Nope.
Oh, I made summer bucks in high school was mowing lawns.
Yeah, I used to do all sorts of things. I used my dad's riding lawnmower. Of course, it was his gas, his mower. Of course, he had to repair it when it broke down. But
Yeah, ours broke down again today. So yeah, that was fun.
well, I've got a push mower that I've got some carburetor cleaner going through right now because it'll start up with starter fluid, but as soon as that starter fluid's gone out of the carburetor, it stalls out. So I think I might have to take that thing apart and figure it out. So
Hey,
what's
that's
up, Teresa?
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
Are you on your break, girl?
Yeah, I guess so. Looks like it's time for it.
A Walmart.
I felt bad the other night when we were signing off because she said she was home, and I was like, "Oh man!" But it was already 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
That was Sty's that we went 5 hours. Yes, on break. Okay, I was only there for 4 because I was asleep for the first hour of Sty's stream. So, yeah, yesterday I spent so much time in the sun after I had a little dinner. I came in here, laid down at 7 o'clock, an hour before Sty's stream, and woke up and after his stream had already been running. I was like, "Holy crap!" So
I just text you, but yep.
Long cat.
Oh, and I saw that you guys had a couple people had messaged me like, "Where you at? What are you doing?"
Is it normal when you're not there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not normal that I mean, hey, I'm usually very punctual.
Yeah, you are.
As long as I'm not sleeping, I'll be here.
That's this guy.
What that is?
I said I'm the guy that's always late.
Yeah, you are always late.
Always late for the dance.
He texted me before. Is anybody going live? And I was like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the one night. It's like,
What's up, Saucy
Yeah, I
Shane?
can't
How you
stand
doing,
it
man?
in the middle of the night to sleep.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Saucy.
Everyone.
Well, Phil and me was playing a little bit, and he was getting a little.
A little? What's up, Shane?
I said it in a nice way now.
Now I actually understand why people throw their controllers in these games. Now my problem wasn't the fact that the game wasn't agreeing with me. I was being a brat or anything. I could and got bumped out of our game, and then we couldn't get connected back up, and it kept sending me back in this one room, and I didn't know what to do with the controller to get me back to where Anna and I could play Rocket League again.
Yeah.
And I even went all the way out, shut it off, came all the way back in, and it put me back in the same effing room. So I was like, screw it. I turned it all off, and then boom. What's up, Brian? I was mad.
Starting, mate. Oh, man, that sucks.
Congratulations. Your daughter's having an open house. That's great. Graduating high school, is that what it is? Yeah, it'd be weird to be having an open house. I haven't seen any open houses around. That's one thing the poor kids are missing out of, that big payday from open houses, right? When you graduate as a senior. I mean, I don't know how things are in Norway, but here in at least in Michigan, usually you have a gathering somewhere, usually at your house or somewhere, and everybody comes. They bring an envelope, usually with money in it. That's not mafia driven.
I know.
Who cares if it is?
My niece Hannah is 15. Her birthday was the end of April, and she couldn't have her friends over. So what happened was,
Can I go back?
turned 16. It was her sweet 16 this year, and all her friends and her parents drove by her house, and my mom and my dad were filming it, so I got to see it, watch it, and they were all driving by honking the horn, wishing my niece Hannah a happy birthday, sweet 16. Cops that my dad knows and my sister knows. They went by. Fire trucks went by for her. I think EMTs, all of them.
Yeah,
Home,
it's nice. They're doing that in a lot of places nowadays. Little kids are having birthday parties, and the police and people are showing up. All the neighborhood people are getting out in their cars, driving through the neighborhoods, and convoys of cars and honking for the kids. It's nice that people can do that for the kids. I mean, us adults don't need that, but it's nice that people can still recognize these youngins and where they would normally be having a birthday and having a bunch of people over to the house and having a good time. It's nice that we can take the time to get creative, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's right. Gotta do something for it, especially Sweet 16.
Yeah, real Sweet 16 is a big deal.
Yeah. My birthday fell on Palm Sunday. I didn't do much of anything.
Well, as we get older, we don't get crap for our birthdays. We get all of our Facebook friends tell us happy birthday on our birthday, because all of our Facebook friends get reminded by Facebook that it's our birthday. Because ain't none of those people remember your birthday. But they say, "Oh, there's a birthday." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always kind of laugh. I did it myself this year too. I want to thank everyone that wish me happy birthday on my birthday. I truly appreciate it. And it's like,
when was it, hon?
Now Sam gave me something special.
When was it?
Sam actually gave me a special song, "Happy Birthday" in the chipmunk voice, and that was special.
That was fun.
That was very.
When was your birthday?
It was back on May 6th.
Happy belated.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah.
Have fun? Did you have a good time? At least try your best.
I'm 52 years old. We really don't do much for birthdays anymore.
I know. Right.
Usually we'll do something, like maybe me and the wife will go out to dinner, just a reason to go out to dinner. It's usually a combination of my birthday and our anniversary, because our anniversary is the day before my birthday, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
So.
Wait till you get mine. Go around going, shh, shh, don't tell nobody.
Right?
It's a secret.
I can't get cold water in this thing anymore.
No?
No. It's always hot.
It's always hot. It's always spicy water.
Aw. Well, that's cool. I like that.
Well, I appreciate that, Donald. Yeah, I mean, you and a lot of other people. Actually, I wrote down a lot of people. I got to put Roman. What happened to Roman?
Yeah, we're going.
He fell off, and I put Michelle up here, but then he didn't come back. But I appreciate everybody that helped out with that thing for sure. 52 White Castle burgers or 79 White Castle burgers. What?
Is that the place that sells the little tiny burgers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've never been to a White Castle.
Every now and then someone will bring something like that in, and I'll eat like a couple of them. But I'm not a big fan of them, because at the end of the day, they're not cooked for me enough. They stick those little squares with the little holes. They got little holes in them. They put them on the grill. They throw them all down there with a bunch of onions. By the time they get them all laid down, they're flipping them all over. By the time they get done flipping them all over, they're flipping them all into a bun. And yeah, I've had some problems after eating White Castles. So,
my stomach don't like that too much. I like it, but my stomach don't.
Usually, you can get away with eating just a couple, 2, 3, and be all right. But I see people sit down and try to eat the whole crave case of 25 or 30 of those things.
I can't eat 30.
You're just asking.
I could eat probably about 6 of those little suckers, but that's probably about it.
Now we do have a couple of companies up by my work that do sliders, and they take these all they have are little meatballs, and they throw them on the grill. They smash them down with a big old metal spatula, And
Right.
when you get them, you'll have edges around the burger that are almost crispy because the edges are almost overcooked to the point. You know what I'm saying? They take that 1-0, smashing it down, get it nice and done on that side, flip it over, then put it in a bun. And it's it's usually the way they've got them wrapped in the wax paper too. It's all kind of mushed up and everything. But now those are better than anything White Castle puts out. So
Yeah, that sounds good.
here we are talking about food again.
And
Imagine that.
food.
It always comes full circle, doesn't it? In this group.
I'm getting hungry tonight. I had
think alike. I
had the meatballs.
Ooh.
Homemade.
I actually had a meatball sandwich. My dad knows how to make meatballs really good. My mom, forget about it. She tried making meatballs. They were like little hockey pucks, you know. My dad, I don't know how he knows how to do all this. He's a really good cook. My mom, bad. TV dinner. If my mom is up for dinner, then it's going to be TV dinner. Ugh.
Both my parents make good meatballs, but they always fight over who came up with the recipe.
Yeah, my mom, she even admits it. They're like little, I think she threw them away years ago. Then my dad had to make them. I was like, forget it, I'll make them.
Oh, yum. Well, that does sound good. Those are yummy.
My mom's a good, she makes good desserts. Very good desserts. My dad's the cook. He knows how to cook really good.
I'm going to do this 2-3 different times between now and June 1st, which is a week from today. But I do want to make a special thank you to those people who did contribute. And if I missed your name on here, I'm sorry, but I think I've got everybody. I got to add one on here because this one just recently came.
Okay.
So we got Lady Reaper. We have got The Hunt for Heat. We got This Is Wheel Life, Roman Filer, Carolyn Kinnard, Donald Morris, Sty North, Blake Hurst, Joel Woody, Crazy Ann, Running Water, and Eric Pollock. All of these have been donated by those folks, whether it was through a PayPal donation specifically for this, or it was sent directly to me or to my work. These folks are the ones that have helped to make this possible, helped to see me, get hurt. But at the end of the day, it's about 50. Each one of these is 50 meals. If we wind up, you believe this? If we wind up with 40 of these things, that is 2,000. Whether I can do all 40 or not, if we wind up with 40 of these things, that is 2,000 meals that you folks have donated to Feeding America. Meals that folks may not have donated otherwise. And, I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm glad that all of you folks spent your hard-earned money to see me do this, to see people Feeding America. And what's nice about Feeding America, I read this little card here the other day. 99 cents out of every dollar goes towards the program. Goes towards meals and goes towards programs for people. So, it's not like some of these programs where a lot of the money you got multi-millionaires in charge of the program, CEOs making, 10, 15, 20 million trying to feed the hungry while they're driving around in, Rolls Royces and whatnot. So you guys are all a big part of that. So I do appreciate you guys doing this. And again, we're 1 week from today, we'll be right back here. Now at 11:20 at night, I might be laying back here on the floor and you guys are up on the panel talking about me, but we'll be here.
It's not the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time. There's been a couple, 2-3 times that old Phil's been down and out on the floor, and you guys carry it on the show.
Keeping it real.
Well, I tell you, most people when they get to that point where they're getting to the cramps, they want to get off camera, and I kind of do too, But at the end of the day, I've stayed on here a few different times just so you guys can kind of get an idea of, what some of us do go through. I mean, again, I don't care who it is, from Johnny Scoville to Roger to Hot Sauce Junkie Tim to any of our people. We've all gone through the capsaicin cramps. Most of us don't do it on camera because you kind of want to be in misery by yourself. You know, you kind of want to just and be honest with you guys. A lot of times, Ann can probably attest to this. A lot of times when I'm doing it, I've got you guys muted. I can't hear all the talking that's going on because for some reason, in the trying to recover or trying to be in my own misery, all the voices going, I just don't even want to hear it. You know, so it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there will be some cramps. It's just how severe they'll be. So I got that to look forward to.
Yeah, you have.
Man, we should all get pom poms and cheer you on. Eh?
Yeah, maybe.
Pom poms, but it'd be great. It'd be great if we could have 50, 60, 70 people in here. I mean, we've had, what did we have for the was it the 5 bottles of hot sauce that we had up to words of 100 people in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we that's the most I've ever had on a live stream was I don't know if it made 110 or not, but I know on one of those things where I was torturing myself, we got up to 100 people in here. So yeah. Dennis Canoehound Adventures, he does that on a weekly basis. But for guys like me, it
ain't for me, believe that.
I love what you do, Dennis. I'll be honest with you, because I see a lot of guys that interview and do what you do, and you do it very, very, very professionally. You are very prepared for your people. It seems like you correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like you've done a lot of research. You watched a lot of video before that guest has come on that night, so you are aware of. They're not catching you off guard with much of anything. Now, it seems like most of them you knew before you brought them up on panel, but it seems like you've gone the extra mile to do the extra research, sit down about what questions and things you're going to ask. So it comes across very, very, very professional. I think that's why you get so many good ones into your channel, because you're so prepared for it. You treat it like a business, like it should be.
Yeah, a lot of preparation goes into it. A lot of time.
Yeah,
probably too much for the payback, right? But
well, hey, you know what? Again. So yeah, Dennis does do an awesome job. If anybody has ever sat there and watched, now again, they do have a good time at the end of the whole professional part where they're asking questions and whatnot, and then they do have a couple of pops there at the end for the last hour or more, where everybody's just cutting up and everything. But even there, they don't cut up like we cut up here with the language and the things like that. They keep it very wholesome and very,
pretty boring.
I watch it. You guys are funny.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I have fun doing it. Tomorrow's a pretty open forum, though. I got no guests, so if you guys want to pop in.
Talk about kayak and things like that.
Aunt Granny, you have a passerby?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, that was out of Michelle's place. Okay.
Yeah, truck drivers, whatnot.
Gotcha.
Highways, there's 3 highways by me. Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, I said I was going to come on here for an hour, and it's been an hour and 38 minutes. I really want to try to get a decent night's sleep tonight. I do have to get up around 7. So if I get off of here now and get to bed by midnight, I can get at least 7 hours of sleep for my work day tomorrow. So I'm going to let everyone go tonight. I want to thank everybody, Crazy Ann, Michelle, Get Her Done Granny, Sam, Dennis, and everybody in the chat, from Karen, Kimberly, Killdeer, Prince of Darkness, Donald Morris, Aiden Neer, and I'm going to miss some people, and I apologize. Tim Taylor. I appreciate it, Teresa. I appreciate everyone. Thanks for coming in tonight, guys. I love you. Keep it spicy.
Love you too.
Keep it
Right.
spicy.
Stay blessed.
Good night, everybody. Keep it
Yes, stay spicy.
Good night, Dennis. Thanks for coming up.
Stay spicy. Bye, guys. Love